So, in the last video, we were talking about how Budh, Mercury, was cursed by Jupiter or Brihaspati to be gender fluid. Now, one astrological significance of this can be that it's said that if Budh and Brihaspati lie in the same line for a person, then that person goes through some ups and downs in life. Okay. Coming back to our story, what happens to Budh? Let's see what happens in the other hand. There was a king called Sudyumna. Now, Sudyumna goes to a forest to hunt. He goes with his army and horses in order to hunt. And during hunting, he comes in a clearing in the middle of the grove. And the moment he enters this clearing, he, including all his army and all his horses, turn into females. He is surprised that he himself becomes a female, all his army men become female, the male horses become female horses. Like, how is this possible? Then some of the wise men present in his army postulate that maybe this is the grove where many years ago Mahadev and Parvati were having some personal time. At this time, the devotees of Mahadev, namely Sanak and other saints, came to visit him. Parvati got embarrassed that the sages saw them when they were spending some private time. So, in order to calm her down, Mahadev cursed that whoever will enter this part of the grove will immediately turn into a female. So they thought that maybe this is that clearing where this incident happened, and maybe that is the reason all of them turned into a female. Now, King Sudyumna became Queen Ila. His name became Ila, and she started staying in the forest only because she was too embarrassed to return to her kingdom. Now, one day while she was roaming around in the forest, Budh or Mercury comes in and meets her. Now, it was that time of the year when Budh was in his male form. He was undergoing his male sexuality. At that time, he saw Ila and both of them fall in love. And after a few days, Ila become pregnant with a child. Soon the child is born and his name is Pururvas. Now, back in Sudyumna's kingdom, there was no king, so it was completely chaos back there. So, Ila understood the need to return to his kingdom, to her kingdom. So, but she can't return like a woman, so she thinks what to do, and finally, she unable to decide anything. She secretly calls the royal priest, and the royal priest comes, hears everything, and then finally prays to Lord Shiva to bring a solution. Now, Lord Shiva says that the curse cannot be taken back. So, whoever has entered the forest has to be a woman, but it can be made somewhat lighter. So, Lord Shiva said that Ila will be 1 month female, 1 month male. 1 month Sudyumna, 1 month Ila, 1 month Sudyumna, 1 month Ila. So, all of them were happy and they returned to their kingdom. Back in their kingdom, when Ila became Sudyumna, he ruled the kingdom, and when she turned back into Ila, she stayed in the inside of the castle. He did not come out. And when he turned into Ila, she mainly stayed inside, and when she turned into Sudyumna, he ruled the kingdom. Like this, 1 month Ila, 1 month Sudyumna. 1 month he ruled, and 1 month she stayed inside the palace. She didn't go out. Like this, it went on. But very soon, the peasants become noticing everything and started laughing on the king. So when Pururvas reached adolescence, and so Dyumna or Ila, whatever you consider, understood that he was mature enough to take charge of the kingdom, King Sudyumna decide to resign from his post, make Pururvas the new king, and went to forest in order to gain moksha, gain knowledge and gain moksha. So this is the story of the like the birth of Pururvas, who would be the first king of the lunar lineage, the lunar dynasty. And so it starts with the moon, then we have Mercury, and then we have Pururvas. Now, in the following video, we would see what happens to Pururvas. Thank you.